Alright, here we go. Today, welcome to this video. I have tried to record this several times, so let's hope this time it works. And well, we're not after glamorous victory, but just trying to assemble the sword of a thousand fruits using the Elwynn Boar against a warlock. I'm going to skip these 2 minions for the time being. Keep the Elec that copies some spells. Roam. A very strange card because the guy draws a lot. Need too much. See if we can not die too soon. This type of deck that I'm playing are not the best decks to stay to stand a chance against aggro. Hope the opponent gives us some time to assemble our pieces, but it's possibly a quest. And the quest is very hard to stop, but not impossible. Let's see what happens. Not much to play, and the opponent has done nothing on turn 1, which is good. He probably just for power. Maybe he's running a form of a land-related deck. Maybe he's not even a warlock, maybe another class. I'm going to dump my Elec, even if the opponent right away don't really mind. We might get some coin into our deck by doing this, but doesn't love a coin top deck. And why not? The opponent killed the Elec without a coin, almost. Or we're getting a copy of that spell, but and now we have confirmation that this is indeed a warlock. That's a pretty bad outcome, that shuffling 2 soul fragments and drawing them right away, really not what they wanted. Okay, now what happens? He has the coin, he could have a huge demon out turn if he had the soul fragment deck. He might have the primes. Uh-oh. And it's getting filled. 10 cards. There comes a. Just needed the room. Just that. Okay. Enough room. I'm not not getting anywhere close to our goal here. Get some armor. And wait, next turn we can drop this. Probably it's only going to stay alive until the opponent's chance to play. Seems to be running lots of spells here, so it's not to be expected that this guy can stand a chance there. But at the very least we get 2 cards, force the opponent to. Oh, the opponent might be playing a Bandar deck. 2 card that reduces the cost. We should have lots of low cost spells and lots of very strong, powerful cost. Plays something. He has 10 cards in hand. Wondering. Elwynn Boar? The opponent is doing the same as we are doing. That's actually pretty funny. Now, can the opponent get the 7 boars before ourselves? This is going to be very interesting. Now, the opponent needs, how is he going to get more boars? It's a farmer, guessing. There's the farmer. Now we get the boar with this. Maybe we are not guaranteed to get our boars with enough Terron. Why don't I have Terron this deck? Who knows? We're going to be seeing Terron. Oh, my Rome gone. Now the opponent is going to try to draw the remainder boars. If we can get our own boar going. Boar. Oh. Iron bark. This. Aha, my boar is much stronger than yours. Yep. He needs to kill 4 more, including this. He has to play 3 more guys. We need to play 6 more. Can we do it? We have the Termination Solar Eclipse combo for next turn. Can even try to ping one of my own boars. Draw a card. On the bright side, we are also going to have some taunts. The process. Oh, there goes our 4-6. And wanted to make room somehow. Getting to 8 mana. But now we need only. Alright, there we go. Let's go ahead with Solar Eclipse and Termination. And okay, sorry, Boar, need 4 more cards. Right, we have 2 out of 7. Need 5 more, including these 2. We need to summon 3 more boars and have them die. Opponent 4, 5, this is 5, 6. It's 1 more. Uh-oh. We are done. He got the sword. Uh-oh. Needs to kill this guy somehow. I'm guessing he's going to be able to do very easily. If he cannot kill the boards, we have 1 turn to play. Oh no, my 2. I was going to copy. Okay, we found a board ourselves. 4. And I'm actually going to give this guy taunt because the opponent is going to need something to. So we both get the swords. This is a very cool game. Double sword, sword of a Southern Truth. We can say that it's a dual wielding or 2 Southern Truths. It's a very funny. First time that I find this match. I'm very happy. I don't mind if the opponent somehow passes through my taunts and kills me. I'm not going to be sad. But we go. We both get the swords. Now, given that I have armor and the opponent has already taken some damage, I think we get the upper hand, but the opponent also has some soul fragments in the deck. So now, this sword 10 mana sword, 15 attack, 3 durability. After your hero attacks, destroy your opponent's mana crystals. I think we win this game kind of on the edge. I think the opponent was missing one spell to get ahead, and okay, this was a very fun. All right. Now is a hunter trying to record. Oh my god. Let's see if we can get that sword. My recording software has issues, and also finding interesting games is not that easy because against this extremely aggro decks, it's, it's not amusing to just watch aggro. There's little depth into the place, but let's see how far can we get as a hunter. Now we have some shuffling of boars here, but that's not the main way to get 7 copies of the boar, because hunter can use some other means to acquire boars. For instance, the breeder, discover a copy of a beast in your deck. You have many beasts to copy. Here we have 2 types of beasts. Wait. Now because we have another breeder, we actually don't want to draw all our boars so fast. But we'll see what happens. Oh, thank you. The opponent is not playing with the whatchamacallit. Going to send 1 Devouring Swarm, choose an enemy minion, your minions attack it, then return any that die to your hand. So I'm going to use this against the Mailbox Dancer, which gives me a coin.
Circle round.
Which I don't know what the opponent is trying to play. So normally with warriors you see a lot of pirate quests. I'm very glad the opponent is playing something different. Don't actually know if it's really a warrior. Could it be a disguised rogue? Not sure. It's pretty strange. Also the Mailbox Dancer also. Oh, look! Another Elwynn Boar player? What's happening here?
Ain't much, but it's honest work.
I wonder how is the warrior going to get enough of these boars? Maybe he has some provoke spell down there. So let's try this just before something weird happens here. Let's play the current studies. It's interesting, I suppose. Go ahead with the explosive ship and end the turn. We happen to have a Baron's Trapper, so our Death Rattle cards cost 1 less. We played this. All our this 1 mana guys are going to be free. We have already 1 down. We need 6 more to go. The opponent, so far the opponent has not played any warrior cards, which is pretty missing. So I'm going to play the. Let's first trade this guy.
These are due back tomorrow.
I'll draw a beast. That could be me another one of these. But I'm going to first go with this.
This is not what we stood for.
I think the opponent is a rogue. Let's see. It's very, very suspicious. So I'm very glad we meet this opponent. Oh, this is a warrior spell. It was not created by one of these. So it is actually a warrior. We got the Headmaster Kel'Thuzad. And another boar. I have 10 cards out. going to be difficult. Because I think I'm going to draw my final boar. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 5 in hand. Need one more. What do I do here? Could draw one more card with the Antara. Probably playing the coin just because. These guys, look at this bad boy, guys. Play this boar. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Going to be so cool. Destroy all other friendly minions, so I can destroy all these other boars. And then when the Gorfian dies, we get even more boars. Cool, pretty cool. I think we can win this. I'm pretty confident now. But let's see, the opponent, I don't know what he's trying to do. And if he has some silence, we are going to have some problems. I'm going to play this.
You never know what
I'm going to
you're
keep
gonna
back
catch.
one of the boars because I don't need that many ones. Thanks to Charon Gorfin, we don't actually need as many. Okay. So 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. This. Keeping the biscuit. I'm going to keep back the biscuit. Because if I trade this, I can give rush to one of my minions and giving rush to the explosive ship. It's pretty convenient. Because that will deal 2 damage to all my minions and we want the boars to go away. But now we need to somehow kill our Gorfind. Let's play some taunts before something weird happens. Good. And let's see. Opponent has in the store. He can gain some armor to have the weapon attack. Ah, clever. The enthusiastic banker. At the end of the opponent's turn, this guy stores a card from the deck. This is, relatively speaking, this guy draws cards. Not really drawing, but storing them.
More bones to gnaw on.
Thank you. Now we can have this guy killed. So here we try to get rush to the ship. See if it works. No, sadly we gave rush to the Gorfin. Let's try again. Now the ship has rush. We trade this guy first. Now we have all these little beautiful small boars. And now we get our Sword of a Southern Truth! Opponent chooses dead. Woohoo! So, wasn't expecting to find a warrior playing the boars. I'm very happy about that. And okay, now let's see if we can do it with the priest. Okay, looking for a game. If we're lucky, maybe seeing another sword using the priest. Finding, as I said, finding games against players that are not extremely aggressive is hard. So I'm glad that we are meeting these interesting players. This is a decent hand to keep. Not sure about the Shard of Naru because against the mage there's not much use for this, but we can trade this one. The other cards are regular, but the palm reading is fantastic for my deck because we discover a spell and reduce the cost of spells in your hand by 1. So what is not to love about this spell? Be a bit overpowered taste, but we are going to use it anyways. This style of cards should not be a game. But let's see. Oh, we found our first boar. I think I'm going to trade because our opponent is trying to complete the quest, and most of the time the opponent needs the other player to have some minions, and by playing a minion we are actually helping the opponent, so we can just wait a little bit. We are not going to have 7 boars so fast anyways. So let's try to discount and corrupt the inside boar. We do something else. Okay, using the palm reading, we both corrupt the inside and get counter rally is the top choice for my deck because rally resurrects friendly 1 cost, 2 cost, and cost minions. So we can use this to return back 1 boar at a time. The opponent still trying to cast some frost spell, so he's probably expecting me to drop some minion. Okay, the Blood Weaver is pretty good. Oh. The only issue here is that we don't actually have something to do if we play any minion right now, so let's just draw Raise Death actually. Suppose Inside 2, pretty cool way. I'm going to play Raise Death. I expect the opponent to heal my Blood Weaver with a couple of freezing spells. Discover. Yeah. Okay. So be it. Let's see if the opponent can kill both of my minions. Hopefully he does not have the Bolden missiles. I do not like, because the Bolden missiles transforms my minion and I want the opponent to kill them so I can bring them back from the graves with Raise Death and rally. Okay, and as expected, the opponent is completing the quest by using my guys. So he's going to have the final part soon. We need to haste with our plan. Let's go to play this and buff this girl and respawn two of my guys and go out the Boar. So we need to find these are 2. We need 4 more of these before the opponent can kill me. The can manage to go because once the opponent gets the quest board, it's going to be easy. Need 4 more boars somehow. And in this priest deck we are not shuffling our boars back because the only way for the priest to shuffle the boars in the deck would be, in a standard at least, would be by using the farmer, and we don't want to use the farmer. The opponent is still waiting for a frost spell, so this is either a counter spell or a copy a minion spell. I suppose it's a counter spell. Rally, great, not the best option. nicely. We'll see. Ice barrier. Heal. And it could also be draw 3 cards. Pretty unlikely the opponent chose
I have
that spell.
proven myself. I demand answers.
It could be draw 3 cards. Knight for 5. He has will be I don't know about having that many ignites because he probably wants some other more interesting spells. So let's check first for a copy spell. Not a copy. So probably a counter.
We will feed on this world.
We are going to learn that about right now. Yes, it was indeed the counter spell. Another raise dead. Good. Let's play this first because this is going to deal 3 damage to me. Get a boar. Oh, a new boar has a spawn. And we have the apotheosis. Let's play this. This will be our 4th Elwynn Boar. We got our 5th with this rally, and hopefully we need just 2 more after the rally. Let's see if we can get there somehow without the opponent killing me in the process. That's the hardest part. Even if we get the sword, maybe the opponent can kill me. Not guaranteed because the counter's flow reduces the cost of the opponent's spells. Okay, we're getting really close now. We're going to give some buff to this guy. This is the 4th, 5th. Let's trade. Okay, good for later. Let's drop this. And let's hope the opponent cannot kill all of my minions. Leave one up out. This, please. So 5, 6. One more boar out, and of course we need to kill our own boar, and that will be it. We have no clue about that secret, but have to check. It could be a counter spell, so maybe I just play this because for the sake of playing against counter spell. A gift of luminance. So this is our final board, so we can safely play this. Doesn't really matter, and get a copy of this. A new spell. Now we need to find something that can help me remove my minions from the board. And I'm going to wait. Of course, the Divine Shield is going to make it hard for these minions to die.
I got the best deals anywhere.
Uh-oh. Already the opponent is going to draw a lot of cards now. So this is it. We have to win next turn. No, not that.
You can't handle the truth!
Why? Why that? Now back to 5. Oh no, and we are about to get killed. The opponent should kill this guy because that messes up the rally. The opponent is really scared, I'm guessing. But he's almost going to kill me. If he can do it. Yes, he found it. He found it. But all that because of the evolving missiles. Anyways, well, that was it for it didn't display the strongest amount of power from the priest, but I hope you had the idea, and we'll see you next time with some other new decks. Until then, Sayonara.